Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today I want to teach you how to link your Kobotoolbox with your Power BI. And this is a good practice. It allows you to save time and also make data very flexible, especially when you're working with a large data set and also working with multiple partners. Of course, if you have not watched that video where I taught how to link your Kobotoolbox with Power BI Advanced, just go at the top of my head there and click that video and you enjoy learning. Let's jump in.
So to connect your form to Power BI, you need to find the API. So let's go. So right here, I'm going to come here, go to my data, and then go down to, first of all, go to setting, go to sharing, and then make sure that these two options are clicked. Once they are clicked, you go back to your data, go here to download, go to this advanced option, make sure you select single and separated columns, make sure you come here save as dashboard, and then here I'll prefer to also choose this here. The reason we are doing this is because we want to be able to quickly pick this form amongst many other forms or amongst many other APIs. Okay, and then make sure you choose XLS, which is Excel. I also choose label here, and then I want to select all my questions, and then here I'm going to come here and click export. Once I click export, it brings the data down here, downloaded down here. I see it here. Make sure that my questions are selected. I come up here and I click this link up here, and I copy from here right up to the HTTPS, open a different browser, paste it there, and then I write API with small letter /v2/assets. Make sure your asset has a/. Then I'll delete that. Come now to this form where we are. Click this URL because it is unique to this particular form. I'll select that and I copy, Ctrl C, come here and I paste the URL there, /export/settings and /. So take note of this code here, and remember that this URL is unique to this form. If you want to use another form, you copy that specific URL from that form, which is already given here each time you open the form here. Okay, you can already see that the word form is printed here to show that I am in the form. Okay, and then once this is done here, we come down and we press enter. It brings us to this API. If I click here, Ctrl F, this small option appears here, and then I start writing dashboard. You see that it goes and pick this API specific form. Okay, so that's the reason for that. Now I'll just come here straight away. We have three links here. We have the first one stored in SCV, the other one stored in Excel. So we can also use this API here. You see this API here, we can also use it to connect this our form to Power BI. So I'll just right click, choose the option that says SCV file, and then I'll right click that option, and then I copy that link, bring it into my Power BI here, go up to get data here, go to web, and I click. Now once I click web, it opens up, shows me the space where I'll paste that particular link. The moment I paste that link, it automatically extract that data from my Kobotoolbox. So that is it, as simple as that. So that's my data. After designing and creating that API, it brings it up here and it's taking me now to Power Query. See, that's my Power Query. Very beautiful up there. So here now I can just say transform data, and it brings me to the interface of Power Query itself, where I can begin to transform this data right now. You see that the data is right here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 submissions. So this is my data. I can just clean from here and then export or import into my Power BI interface and start visualizing.